Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been a hot subject in the crypto world for years. BNB. What is it? How does it work? And what makes it so important? Whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or just starting your journey, this video is for you. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's break down everything you need to know about BNB. First off, what does BNB even stand for? Originally, it stood for Binance Coin because it was created by the crypto exchange Binance. However, it's since been rebranded to Build and Build. This change reflects its expanded vision beyond just being a utility token for the Binance exchange. Let's rewind to the beginning. BNB was launched in 2017 through an initial coin offering, or ICO. An ICO is a bit like an IPO for stocks, where a new project sells its own crypto tokens to raise funds. In its early days, BNB was an ERC20 token, which means it was built on the Ethereum blockchain, but that was just the start. Soon after, Binance launched its very own blockchain, the Binance Chain, and BNB migrated over to become its native coin. This was a huge step. Think of it like moving from a rented apartment to a house you built yourself. On the Binance Chain, BNB's primary role was to facilitate fast, decentralized trading on Binance's own decentralized exchange, or DEX, but the evolution didn't stop there. The crypto space moves fast, and to keep up with the demand for more complex applications, like DeFi and NFTs, the Binance Smart Chain, or BSC, was launched. BSC runs in parallel with the original Binance Chain. It's smart contract compatible, which is a fancy way of saying developers can build complex, decentralized applications, or dApps, on top of it. And guess what the native token of the Binance Smart Chain is? You got it, BNB. So in 2022, these two chains, the original Binance Chain and the Binance Smart Chain, were merged to form what we now know as the BNB chain. This created a more powerful, unified ecosystem. Today, when people talk about the BNB chain, they're referring to this combined network. BNB is the lifeblood of this entire ecosystem. It's used to pay for transaction fees, participate in governance, and interact with all the dApps built on the network. Now let's talk about what makes BNB so special. One of its most famous features is its use on the Binance exchange. If you hold BNB and use it to pay for your trading fees on Binance, you get a discount. This was one of the original and most powerful use cases that drove demand for the coin right from the start. It created a direct incentive for traders on the world's largest crypto exchange to buy and hold BNB. But its utility goes way beyond just trading fee discounts. You can use BNB for a whole host of things. You can use it to pay for travel expenses on certain websites, buy virtual gifts, pay for credit card bills, and even participate in token sales on the Binance Launchpad. The Launchpad is a platform where new crypto projects launch their tokens, and holding BNB often gives you access to these sales, which can be highly sought after. One of the most interesting aspects of BNB's economics is its token burning mechanism. Now, burning a token might sound dramatic, but it simply means permanently removing it from circulation. Binance has committed to burning a portion of its BNB supply every quarter. The goal is to reduce the total supply of BNB from its initial 200 million down to 100 million. Why do they do this? It's all about supply and demand. By reducing the total supply, the remaining tokens become scarcer. Assuming demand stays the same or increases, this scarcity can theoretically increase the value of each remaining BNB token. It's a deflationary mechanism designed to benefit long-term holders. Binance used to link the burn amount to its trading volume, but now it's based on a formula that considers the price of BNB and the number of blocks generated on the BNB chain during the quarter. This makes the burn process more transparent and predictable. Let's talk more about the BNB chain ecosystem. Because of its low transaction fees and fast confirmation times compared to Ethereum, especially in its earlier days, the BNB chain became a magnet for developers and users. This led to an explosion of projects in areas like decentralized finance or DeFi. You've probably heard of projects like PancakeSwap, which is a massive decentralized exchange built on the BNB chain. Users can swap tokens, provide liquidity, and earn rewards, all powered by BNB. Beyond DeFi, the BNB chain is also a major player in the world of gamify, that is the intersection of gaming and finance and NFTs. Many popular blockchain games and NFT marketplaces have chosen to build on the BNB chain because of its efficiency and large user base. This creates a powerful network effect. More users attract more developers, who build more cool apps, which in turn attract even more users. And at the center of it all is BNB, used for every transaction and interaction. So how does the BNB chain actually work? It uses a consensus mechanism called Proof of Stake Authority, or POSA. This is a hybrid model that combines elements of delegated proof of stake and proof of authority. In simple terms, a limited number of validators are chosen to secure the network. These validators are responsible for creating new blocks and confirming transactions. They are selected based on the amount of BNB they stake, which is like a security deposit. This system allows for fast transaction times and low fees, but it has also drawn criticism. Some critics argue that having a small, fixed number of validators makes the BNB chain more centralized compared to networks like Ethereum, which has hundreds of thousands of validators. The argument is that fewer validators could make the network less secure and more susceptible to censorship or control. It's a classic blockchain trade-off: decentralization versus scalability. The BNB chain has historically prioritized scalability and speed, which has been a key factor in its rapid growth. Now, let's get practical. If you're interested in getting some BNB, how do you do it? The most straightforward way is to buy it on a cryptocurrency exchange. Naturally, Binance is the most popular place to trade BNB, but it's also available on many other major exchanges. Once you have BNB, you need a wallet to store it. You can use the wallet provided by the exchange, but for better security and control, many people prefer to use a self-custody wallet like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or a hardware wallet. With BNB in your own wallet, you can start exploring the vast BNB chain ecosystem. You can connect your wallet to dApps like PancakeSwap, lend or borrow assets on DeFi protocols, or buy your first NFT on a BNB chain marketplace. Remember to always be careful and do your own research before interacting with any new dApp. The world of crypto is exciting, but it's important to stay safe. Looking ahead, what's next for BNB and the BNB chain? The team is constantly working on upgrades to improve scalability, security, and decentralization. They've outlined roadmaps that include increasing the number of validators and implementing new technologies to handle even more transactions. The success of BNB is closely tied to the success of the BNB chain and the broader Binance ecosystem. As long as the ecosystem continues to grow, innovate, and attract users and developers, the demand for BNB as its native utility token is likely to remain strong. However, like any crypto asset, its value can be volatile, and it's subject to market trends, regulatory changes, and competition from other blockchain platforms. So, to wrap it all up, BNB started as a simple utility token for the Binance exchange, offering trading fee discounts. It has since evolved into the native cryptocurrency of the BNB chain, a high-performance blockchain ecosystem that hosts thousands of dApps from DeFi to gaming. Its deflationary token burn mechanism, wide range of use cases, and the strong network effect of its ecosystem are key factors that have contributed to its prominence in the crypto space. It represents a fascinating case study in how a utility token can grow to become the cornerstone of a massive digital economy. Of course, this is a fast-moving space and things can change quickly. It's always a good idea to stay informed and keep learning. I hope this deep dive has given you a solid understanding of what BNB is and why it matters. It is a project that has consistently pushed the boundaries and has played a huge role in shaping the crypto industry as we know it today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about BNB and its future? Let's get a conversation started. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.